Congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers, World Series champions. Ugh. If you want to rant, I know that on the title of this video says rant, but really that's for marketing purposes. If you want to rant, I don't know if it's coming here. Maybe that will change in the next 7-8 minutes, so stay tuned. But I don't know. I was resigned to this team losing the series after Game 3. So I'm not surprised that this series has ended the way it has. I guess I am surprised that we lost after being up 5-0 in Game 5. But I will tell you, throughout this entire game, even when we were up 5-0, I kept thinking to myself, oh gosh, we got Yamamoto against Rodon in Game 6. How are we going to pull that off? I kept thinking about Game 6. I wasn't at all excited about what was an exhilarating first 3 innings, with Judge hitting a 2-run home run. Boy, finally, what a time for Judge to hit his first World Series home run, with Jazz hitting a homer, Verdugo getting the RBI single with the Volpe, with Stanton hitting the home run in the bottom of the third. He just continues to be amazing. We were up 5-0 in the 5th. I actually looked at that point and I was like, how many times has the team come back in World Series history down 5? And I think I looked it up. Only 6 times? Well, now 7. I mean, the Athletics came down, were down 8 in 1929. The Yankees 96 famously against the Braves. The Dodgers 6 in 56. The Phillies 5 just a couple years ago. The Angels in that throwing Game 6 back in 2002 against the Giants, and the Blue Jays in that legendary Game 4 against the Phillies in 93. And now you can add the Dodgers Game 5 against the Yankees here. And this is actually kind of a fitting way for the season to end, because you think they're going to come back, they get you all excited, you think, oh, maybe they're going to pull it up, and then they just crush you in the most dramatic way possible. And it also was fitting because this came because of a true lack of fundamentals. The thing about the Yankees that we've been talking about all year is that this team doesn't do the fundamentals right. Is that they're a very talented team, but they're very sloppy. They just have bad, really stupid moments throughout the game. And whether it's base running errors, whether it's fielding mistakes, they always do something dumb. And in that 5th inning, all of that was really on in full display. First of all, let's get to the first inning. Kike leads off with a single. That was the first hit the Dodgers had all night. Then Judge drops a fly ball, and Judge we thought was turning it around. He made that great catch earlier in the game. He had the home run. We're thinking he turns it around, and then that drop fly ball was the catalyst for everything that happened after that. Then you get the Smith grounder, and Volpe makes an error. Volpe comes up with it. The throw is awful, and now the bases are loaded with nobody out. You start to see where this is going. Cole does strike out Gavin Lux. That's good. He strikes out Ohtani. All right, 2 outs. And then I don't know what the hell happened there. It's a grounder, and Cole just decides, I'm good, buddy. You go out in there and get it. That's stuff you learn in Little League. You run to first base. All right, here it comes, the rant. Get your ass to first. But that is the Yankees all season. Stupid moves like this. Bad, just brain cramps in the worst moments. And Cole just doesn't run to first. Maybe he thought Rizzo was going to get, I don't know, but whatever it was, miscommunication, and the run scores when the inning should have been over. The inning honestly should have been over, but before that, the inning should have been over with the Gavin Lux strikeout. It should have been pop fly, it should have been Volpe gets the guy out, and then Cole strikes out Lux, and that should have been the end of it. 5-0 heading to the bottom of the 5th. Instead, we don't get the grounder. Then Freddie Freeman with a 2-run single. That SOB, I never want to see that guy in New York again. We should have a restraining order against that man. Teoscar Hernandez with the RBI double, and the game is tied at 5. Not feeling great. Cole was excellent despite that terrible 5th inning and that one mistake, but that one mistake is going to cost him. The Yankee fans are going to be thinking about that a lot. Even though, look, we wouldn't have won the series anyway, I think we can say that now, but still, it's just that one little mistake cost us everything. Yankees do rally in the 6th inning. I was so impressed with the team, how the way they battled back in the 6th. The back-to-back walks, the force out, Stanton with the sac fly. 6-5. We're thinking, all right, here we go. We're back in this. They go for Clay Holmes in the 7th. Walk and a strikeout. They bring in Tommy Kahnle. And Kahnle just, oh boy. Just an all-time whiff. 2 singles and a walk. They bring in Luke Weaver. And God bless Luke, he tried. But unfortunately, it was a sac fly that tied the game. It was a catcher interference, which, boy, again, there it is, the Yankees right there. Catcher's interference. That would cost us tonight. Frickin' catcher's interference. And that leaves the bases loaded with 1 out for Betts. And Betts sac flies it. and the Dodgers lead, and the Dodgers win. We did have a moment there in the eighth where it looked like we were going to pull this off. The double by Judge, the walk by Jazz. 2 runners on, but Stanton flies out, Rizzo strikes out, and I'm recording this in the top of the ninth. If you're listening to this, that means that the Yankees did not score in the bottom of the ninth, and something bad happened, and it meant the Dodgers win the World Series. So congratulations to the Dodgers. But yeah, this game was a microcosm of everything wrong with this Yankee team. This game showed, even though this is a great team, talented team, this was the worst of the Yankees in one game here. Just not finishing. The stupid defensive errors. The dumb fundamentals that you should know, like run to first, catch the ball, don't interfere with the batter. All of that was shown here in this game. It is frustrating because I actually thought for a second, I really thought in this game, even though I still didn't think we were going to win, I thought, well, at least we'll get to game 6. I'm happy with that. And now, Judge's home run ruined. Jazz's home run ruined. All these great moments we had in this game ruined. John Sterling's final home game ruined. All of this ruined because this team just made so many dumb mistakes in the 5th inning, and then later on, Canely just couldn't close. And the Dodgers won this one. And again, the best team won. I'm happy for the Dodgers. I guess I'm not happy. What am I mean? I'm not happy for anybody. You're in LA. It's like 90-degree weather. It's beautiful out all day, and now you just won the World Series. F you. But it's a good team. They deserve it. It's just frustrating to me that this is how it ends. At least we showed some fight in Game 4. But then we showed fight tonight. But then to lose because of the mistakes we made, it's just crushing. It's just absolutely soul crushing to think about it. And I'm going to be thinking about, there's going to be a couple things I'm going to be thinking about all offseason. One, the idiotic, brain-dead decision to go with Tim Hill over Nestor. Or Nestor over Tim Hill. Not hitting in Game 2, not hitting in Game 3. Rodon's back-to-back home runs in Game 2. You're not hitting in Game 3. Sending Stanton in Game 3. And then just all of the errors tonight. All of the mistakes in Game 5 tonight. That's what cost us. I'll be thinking about that all offseason. I'm not saying things would have been different, if 1 or 2 things. Dodgers probably still would have won if one of those things happened. If we change up. But it was just so many little things that just piled up that just showed that the Dodgers are just a better baseball team. And we are a talented group. We are a great ball club. But we have a lot of work that needs to be done. And hopefully we'll get that fixed in the offseason. And hopefully Cashman won't see this as well. We made it to the World Series. It was a successful season. We don't need to change anything. No. There's still a lot that needs to be done. Still a lot of change that needs to be made. And hopefully you'll make them. And hopefully you re-sign Juan Soto. That's the easiest thing to do. I know he can't play defense that well. Even though he was a Gold Glove finalist, which is a joke. But that man helps us. He was such a huge asset for us this year. He needs to be in the World Series. He needs to be on this team going forward. Because we're not making the World Series without him. And yeah, just fix up a couple things, fix the back end of the lineup, get some more additions, figure out who you're gonna leave, and just there's all Cashman knows, other fans know. We'll have a podcast in a couple of days talking about what the Yankees need to do going forward. But right now, it just sucks. It just sucks. It's not that I didn't think we were the best. I had a feeling the Dodgers were gonna win the series. I thought they were heading into, but it just sucks that this is how it ends. It's always bad. No matter what way it ends, it's bad. But especially this way, when I really thought we were heading back to Cali, and instead we have to stay here in New York and watch the Dodgers celebrate all over Yankee Stadium and have their champagne just pouring in the visiting locker room. That hurts. Hurts indeed. Well, at least I have the Giants. No. At least I have the Jets. Damn it! So listen, thank you guys. Thank you guys for a wonderful season. For the old subscribers, the new subscribers, this was a difficult year with me having more work, me not being able to do the videos the way I normally wanted to. The quality may have not been the same, but I still got every video out. I still got to have every game out. Thank you to those who stuck by this channel, thick and thin. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support of this channel. Thank you to Pinstripe, Derek, for Pinstripe Territory, for another year believing in me and helping me out through some stuff. Overall, this was a good year for the Yankees, but it could have been a better one. And the goal is that next year is a better year. And a lot of changes have to be made, and hopefully they'll make them to be able to make this team a World Series championship club. But we'll see what they do. But thank you all for a wonderful year. And again, congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers, the mother effing world champions of baseball. God damn it. I will see you all whenever. Freddie Freeman, go to hell.